Welcome everybody from Croatia and the KRKA Enduro Raid 2021. I'm here in Premotion, which is a very nice and beautiful village located next to the Adriatic Sea, and I'm watching the riders while they are doing their last round around the beach into the finish line after 2 days of beautiful off-road riding here in this country. In this episode today, it will be all about the perspective of the organizer. This event is special because every year there are more than 600 starters, mostly amateur riders, and they are celebrating this year their 10th edition already. And the name Kirka comes from the national park, which is not far away from here. It's a very beautiful area with a lot of lakes, rivers, mountains, forests, and also around the national park you have a lot of single tracks and beautiful off-road pistes, some rocky areas, so it's a perfect terrain for sport enduro riding. You know, I asked myself a lot of times the question how an organizer can bring together the different expectations of the people. I mean, imagine if you have more than 600 starters, you have for sure some beginners, some very good riders, you have some people who are here just for the fun, and you have some people here who wants to be in the upper rows of the ranking. So how you can handle it as an event organizer, how you can make the people happy. So this is the question I want to find an answer for. And for that I will talk with Marco Borsi. Marco is the organizer of this event. He's a very interesting person. I guess he's riding off-road almost his whole life. He also was part in the Dakar Rally in the good old times in Africa. So let's see what he has gone to say about this topic.
I've been here for several years now, and I really enjoy the format. So you can just ride on your own, you can take your time, you can do the special test if you want to or not, and it's just a relaxed happening with friends.
My experience starting from the travel, because first of all I was traveling all around the world, but especially in the desert area of North Africa. This was for the first my 15 year traveling, and I get a lot of experience. Then after this period coming the big opportunity to start a new experience as a rally rider, and I spend around 10 years of my life like pilot, just driving motorbike, and you spend all your life for driving. You reach one moment that you cannot continue, you need to stop. And when you stop, now what to do? And you try to stay on this field because this field is your life, because you love it, it's your passion. And after a few years, I thought now I'm ready to be maybe an organizer. But when I approached this field, I discovered that is much more difficult than all the other activities. To be an organizer means, first of all, to have a lot of responsibility. Every time that you choose something, every time that you decide, you decide for you, but you decide also for other people. Yes, in fact, my experience is really 360 degrees, because our events are short, long, easy, difficult for everyone. A lot of events coming from the desire, and you want to involve the people to have the same sensation. When you're coming from a rally ride experience like Profi, your level is always difficult for all the other people. And sometimes I need to reduce difficult, I need to reduce kilometer. I need to think that there are also people without experience. KRKA Enduro Raid, for sure, is the event for enduro driving people with different level of experience. You have hard section and you have soft, really soft part of path. So it's for all. Croatia Rally is a little bit less difficult regarding driving, and it's just for adventuring. There is the navigation that is important. In KRKA Enduro is a market path, in Croatia Rally is a road book. Of course, stuff is not important, it's more, is all. Without help, it is impossible to organize big event like KRKA Enduro Raid. We are almost 60 people, and it's very difficult to involve and choose the right people who can help you on the right mode. When I saw the rookie, the one who start, I saw, first of all, a big level of passion. All that level of passion is a kind of window in the future. They spend a lot of time on that kind of experience, to enjoy, to visit country, to meet other people. It doesn't matter if there is ranking or not.
You have people here that have big bikes. You have people here that are not very consummate riders. They take the green line, which is a nice off-road track, not too difficult. And then they have these red lines. They go from easy and medium and hard plus and medium plus, where you really have to work hard.
The answer, or basically also my conclusion, after 1 week here in Croatia and after all the years filming rallies and talking with organizers and participants, is that first you need to split the different disciplines. That means the people who go on a rally, they expect something different, of course, than people who go on an event like here in the KRKA Enduro Raid, where it's a sport enduro event. So this is what they did here in Croatia. They have different events for different expectations. The second thing is you need to have different tracks to offer for the people. So what people can do is they can also combine it. It's like a puzzle, you know, and in that way, if you want to just enjoy it, take it easy. If you want to have the competition, go the whole red line. And for me personally, I think this is the way to go for the future, for this sport in general. We need this super crazy events like the Dakar Rally, where you have all the professionals riding for 700 Ks a day during the... But we need more events like this. It's a great way to combine it with holidays, with your family, with beautiful countries. You can sit here on the seat, take a swim and go, you know, around the beach for some off-road riding. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I had a blast here in the last week. A lot of nice people, very good atmosphere, cool weather. Life can be so good. Hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you very much.